I'm not even going to comment about the name of this club. No, we're just never going to talk about this again. Good morning, everyone. Dave from the wee hours here, back with some more Rising Star 2. Just checking myself out here in the mirror. I look amazing. I look amazing. We've got a lot to do, but right now we've got to get right to a gig. We are still in the middle of the Faceless Legion tour. We are here in Columbus, Ohio, heading over to the Dumb Addict to do another gig, but the tour is coming to its end. Last leg of the tour. Let's get this done. Alright, 9 songs to do. I think we just keep the same set list we've been working with. It's doing pretty well. Let's start this gig. Dumb Addict, you are going to get your faces so rocked off right now, you will never imagine again having a face in your life. That's how hard we are going to rock it off. I say that, we're very tired. It's been a very, very long gig. Let's see how we did. Yeah, audience went crazy again. 250 people no longer have a face. 30 shirts sold. That ain't nothing at all. Oh, the money is in the merchandise. We sold 1 copy of our album. 1 copy of our album. We must be really, really tight with the Swedish Hearing right now. This is our 2nd tour with them. We must be exceptionally tight with those guys. Those guys must love us. Alicia's leveled up. Excellent. Where are we off to next? Cincinnati. Well, they're both in Ohio, so they've got to be fairly close by. Let's just spin over to Cincinnati and see what's going on. And the trip allowed us to clear our head, which was very inspirational, apparently. I do see we have max inspiration kicking along right now. Maybe we'll put a new song in. Who knows? We might spend some time doing a new song. Where is our gig? It's up here somewhere. This is the first time we've been to Cincinnati, so we've got to kind of unlock the map a little bit. Let me just deal with Alicia's level up here. Alright, you're maxed in stage presence. There's nothing I can do with that. I'm going to start to put a little bit more into your lyrics and your music, and I'll put 1 into playing just to keep that ticking along. That way, when we are max inspired, you might come up with some slightly better ideas. I mean, really, it's all about me and Brad. That's the band. It's me and Brad. But Alicia, you are an amazing front man. Front person? Front woman? Anyway, you rock people's faces off in a very up-close and personal way. And of course, Rebecca is just amazing. Ashton, we're going to talk about you later. We're going to talk about you. But Alicia, Rebecca, key members of the band, but writing the songs, that's kind of me and Brad. But we'll see if you can get a few good ideas in. Yeah, one more time, Ground Control to Major Tom in French for French Canadians, +1 popularity. That song is definitely a hit in there somewhere. 48 shirts sold. How are we doing on shirts? We might actually be running low on those. 265 left. Okay, that may or may not get us to the end of the gig. And where are we off to now? Kentucky. All right. I have no idea where Kentucky is. No, really. I mean, I know I kind of make fun of my lack of geography, but I'm genuinely not sure. I can tell you it's not on either of the 2 coasts. That I'm pretty certain about. Where is Kentucky? Oh, it's down here. Alright, it's down here sort of diagonally across from Cincinnati. Let's go swing over there. I'm pretty sure this is the first time we've been here, too, so a lot to unlock. Alright, we've got nothing. I'd love to get a day off. I'd love to get a day off, but we're so close to the end of the tour now. Let's just finish it out, and then we'll deal with some band business. I'm not even going to comment about the name of this club. No, we're just never going to talk about this again. Yep, we're just peeling out of there. Gig done. Let's never speak of that club again. I hope we never have to play there. Let's go to wherever it is we are right now. Indianapolis. Okay, neat. We haven't been here either. How's everyone's... Just while I happen to be passing a music store. Does anyone need any gear? Do we need to do any shopping while we're here? Ashton. We're going to have a talk about you later. Comments section has a lot to say about Ashton. You could probably use some strings. Let's get you, what have we got here? +1 playing, that's cool. Stage presence and stage presence. Let's give you some playing ones. Let's get you a few of those. And then, Brad, how's your drumsticks? You often have a lot of needs. Your cymbals. You've got some backup cymbals. Oh, I might get you some more. Anything really good? What's down in the expensive aisle? 2707 for +9 playing, though. +9 playing. Wow, that is really, really good. Those are also really, really expensive. Alright, writing music and stage presence. You can have one of those. And then probably some drumsticks. You're always running out of those. What's good here? We've got nothing there but an endorsement value. Playing in stage presence. That's cool. Get a few of those. And Rebecca, how are your strings? You've got the metal like Dio guitar, which is totally metal. Like Dio. How are your strings doing? Let's get you a few of those. How about some really good ones? Stage presence or nothing at all? Okay. Get a few of these. This is fine. A perfectly mediocre gig there. Not many shirts sold today. Where are we off to on Monday? Kentucky. Okay, we just came from Kentucky. So we can certainly go back to Kentucky, but we've got a day off. Let's go to Kentucky. We'll grab a hotel room and then figure out what we want to do. All right, well, we've got a day. We've got a day. What do we want to get done? I wouldn't mind getting more of our tracks recorded. Again, the studio doesn't want the album anytime in the near future, but when they do, we'll just be ready to roll it out. And that brought up another thought to me. What if we just put out an album? I mean, the studio wants the album, I think, in June or July, something like that. I'll check it in a bit. But can we put out another album that doesn't go to the studio? Or does just automatically the next thing we put out get taken by the studio and they don't really want it right now? I don't know the answer to that. Do please let me know in the comments. Can we put out sort of like an EP between albums and then just kind of capitalize on some of our really good songs? That being said, what have we got that we need to record? Lots of things. Surprise the Giraffe. We can play that at 100. Anarchy in Delaware, though. 100 playing skill, and it's very high quality. And we're not doing too bad with smashing things and screaming. Nicely. We're up to 81 on that playing skill. Let's get Anarchy in Delaware recorded. And obviously, Rebecca, our ace amazing producer. What can you do with, say... Wow, we can't really get the quality up as high as I want it. Huh. That's going to take a long time. Dirt cheap, though. Dirt cheap. We may find another studio. I don't think this is the right studio for us. It's dirt cheap, that's true, but I can only get it to 53%. I'd rather get it up towards 80 if we could. Okay, now what do we do? Let's find a hotel. Well, we've got the max inspiration. We may as well see what's kicking around the ideas tank here. I've got a 35 about socialism. I do a lot with socialism. I seem to be very keen on that. Or 36 anarchy. What's hot right now? None of those. Okay. But boy, 36 anarchy. Let's throw that in there. Now, what could I complement that with? Brad's got a good rhythm there. Alicia, you've got a 2 on rhythm. That's contributing. That's a thing. How about if we threw... Well, I've actually got better riffs in the bank, but let's get this 10 out of here. I'm not going to use a 10 anytime in the near future. Let's pull that 21 in there. What will that leave me for a rhythm and a melody? Yeah, this is basically going to be all me and Brad again. However, we can placate Ashton a little bit by pulling in his one melody. Yeah, one, Ashton. Woot. We're all really excited about that. And that will leave me... I actually could bring Alicia in on this. That would give me a song quality of 60, which is not terrible. It's pretty good. It's very difficult, though. It is very difficult. Brad's riff and Ashton's melody are both quite difficult. Alright, that's tough. Okay, I'm going to pull in Alicia on this one. That's a very difficult song that we've just created. It's going to be tough for us to play that. And I think we all know what the title is going to be, but what is it going to be? I'm going to do a medium. We've got a lot of good high energy songs. Let's do a medium energy song. We all know what the title is. And no one was more surprised than Ashton, because he's kind of oblivious to these things. When we all came up with the title, we need to talk about Ashton. This is our new medium energy song. It's a very, very difficult song. I think that's mostly Brad. He does go off on those sort of prog rock space jam things when he's making this music, but somehow we'll figure out how to play it. We need to talk about Ashton, but no real time to do that now. We got to get straight over to the gig. Oh, maybe I should have gone over into Kevin's studio, seeing what his quality levels were like. Yeah, that's what I like to see. Our name right up on the marquee in the middle. Solid gig, lot of shirts sold. We just made a bunch of money on that. And of course, because it was a theater gig, that's always a good payday too. Who's next? Knoxville, Tennessee, and Chattanooga. 2 days in Tennessee, and we are done. I'd love to check out Tennessee. It sounds like a delightful place, but we've got to roll right into the repulsive stamp. We are so close to the end of this tour. This has just wrecked the band in so many ways. No time to relax, no time to chill out. Just gig to gig, seeing faces, rocking them off one after another. Oh, and I got a level up out of that too. Very cool. All right, well, there's nothing better I'm getting in writing lyrics, so let's just keep the playing going up, especially as we're writing those higher difficulty songs. All right, 37, 45 with my boosts. Okay, good. I could adjust one of my attitudes. What's hot right now? Education, outer space, and religion. All right, let's take off socialism and put in religion. I've seen The Light. The Light that is basically an unreleased David Bowie album that I've never heard of. That would be The Light. But I've seen The Light, and I'm into religion now. Chattanooga, Tennessee. Oh, nice small town. Welcoming, I hope. I don't know how they are with face tattoos. We've got a couple of those kicking around. But a nice little small place. Let's just finish out this brutal tour in the attractive nail. Chattanooga, Tennessee. Last bunch of folks to get their faces rocked off. Congratulations on finishing the Faceless Legion tour. I have never been happier to hear the Ashton's unhappy. Ashton, we just finished one of our most intensive tours, and you're unhappy again. Okay, Ashton. All right. You know what, Ashton? Comment section has a lot to say about you, Ashton. They're not happy with you. You're not happy. We're not happy. All right? You're not happy. We're not happy. I don't know where you think this ego is coming from. Look at you, man. Look at you. I don't know why you think you got a lot going on right now. But if you think you've got a better gig somewhere else, you go ahead and let us know, Ashton. You go ahead and let us know. Because I'm getting sick of buying you shirts and guitars just to keep you happy. Let's go home. Way to end the tour there, Ashton. Way to just bring everyone down at the end of the tour. I can't even get home. I just pulled into Boston. And the Swedish Hearing are on the phone to me. We just finished a tour, Sergio. We just finished. At least it's in Boston. Okay. 6 songs. Fantastic. You get $99 for this. Ashton, your actual real contribution in this band, you got $26 more out of that. That is good. I like that. I'm not crazy about you, Ashton, but I like your bookkeeping skills. Yeah, sure, man. Broadly, yes. When is it? February 3rd. Okay, that's tomorrow. Oh, neat. Great. Can we just go home, please? Oh, Ashton's happy again. Good. But we need a quick trip to the music store because obviously Ashton's gear is broken down. What's the problem here? Oh, your amp. Yeah, your amp is kind of bunk, isn't it? How much would it cost to repair everything? Yeah, do that. Do that. Why did we... Oh, it's the best condition it's going to be because it's basically terrible. Could refurbish it. I don't know about that. I don't know, maybe just a better one, frankly. How much for some expensive ones around here? 1,200 would get me nothing but an endorsement value. Endorsement. Writing music and stage presence, that's not bad. How about playing and stage presence? You can have that one, Ashton. Oh, you're happy about that. Good, because I spent some money on you. Oh, finally home. Finally home. It is... Who left on tour without doing the dishes? Are you serious, guys? You left dirty dishes in the apartment for a month. We were gone the entirety of January. And, oh, God, there's probably things growing in that. Oh, and there's stuff on the table. Come on, guys. We're better than this. I know we're a rock band, but clean up a little around here, would you? Let's just do a night of practice, and then we'll get that small little gig taken care of. Yeah, basically kind of almost everything, really. Definitely we need to talk about Ashen. Yeah, too tired to trash the place. Lots of things, actually. Put all of these in there, and then I'll figure some other stuff out later. Let's just start the practice on that. Just one night of practice, because we got to go to this tiny little gig here. Boy, the Swedish Hearing just love us. Just a nice, tight 6-song playlist. We're just going to get in and get this done. Really, it's just to appease the Swedish Hearing. They seem awfully keen on us. There's 300 people here, though. That's not too bad. Bare minimum, we'll sell some shirts. Yeah, nice, quick, easy gig. Let's just get another quick night of practice. And I say another night. We got nothing on the calendar. We can do a lot of work right now. What's our lowest playing skill stuff? Yeah, okay, we need to talk about Ashton, definitely. Obviously, we just wrote that. Too tired to trash the place, we just wrote that. Yeah, get all of this done. Let's do, I'm going to say 5 days of practice. Let's see where that puts us. Not very far. Okay, 18 playing skill on Too Tired to Trash the Place. Ooh, alright. Alright, I know what I want to do. I want to get something recorded. Let's get out, hit a studio, get something nailed down. Although we are up to smashing things and screaming nicely at 100 playing skill now. So let's see if we can get this recorded. Can we get this up to... Yeah, now we're talking. Now we're talking. How about... come on. All right, fine. 76% quality. $2,000 to do it. 12 hours to record it. Thank you, Rebecca. You are an amazing producer. That'll be another track locked in. We actually have enough tracks to do a nice little EP, but I don't know if the studio is just going to go and grab that and call that their next album. Again, do please let me know in the comments if we can put out our own albums in between the ones that we choose for the studio. I don't want to commit to anything and then have them grab it and say, oh, no, we're sad. We don't like this album because you didn't release it when we told you to. Brad's got to level up. That's cool. Well, let's keep the playing skill going up then. I think this is the most important thing we can be dumping points into. Nothing I can do with your attitudes right now, Brad. Let's just, yeah. Oh, we got some good recordings down. I want to use them. I want to get another album out. All right. Is he here? Is he here? No, he's still unloading stuff in the van. Okay, band meeting, everyone. Band meeting. Really quick band meeting while Ashton is downstairs unloading stuff. All right. We all know there's a problem with Ashton. All right, Alicia, I need you to put whatever okay, it was just an FWB situation. Okay, so Alicia not really emotionally connected here, just having a little fun. Got it, totally understand. Yep. So we all know we've got a problem with Ashton. All right, Rebecca, Brad hasn't really noticed, but Brad doesn't notice much of anything. Alicia, I know you've noticed it. We've got to talk about Ashton. We've got to make a decision. Ashton is constantly unhappy, and we are spending our hard-earned band money buying him shirts and guitars to make him a little bit less unhappy. Now, we have been out on tour. We have rocked thousands of faces off. None of this has made him happy. So, guys, the four of us, we need to come to a decision. Is he coming? No, he's still down in the van. Okay, shh. All right. Okay, we need to come to a decision about Ashton, about what we do about this. because we can't keep going as a cohesive unit in the ridiculous decorative days is if somebody is always throwing a tantrum and we need to go spend money on them. Our money, Brad. Our money, Rebecca, Alicia. This is our money. All those hours you're putting in the studio, Rebecca, it's going to shirts for Ashton. So I want us all to take to... Is he coming? Is he... Okay, he's almost done with the van. Okay, wrap this up, guys. All right, so overnight, we're gonna sleep overnight. I want you all to think about this, all right? What do we do about Ashton? Guys, that'll probably wrap it up for Rising Star 2 for today. Important questions are being asked about the ridiculous decorative days. Number 1, what do we do about Ashton? Number 2, who the heck left dirty dishes on the table for an entire month? And we'll pick up some more of Rising Star 2 again next time. Hey, if you enjoyed the video, do please leave a like down below. It does cheer me up no end when people do that. And if you're new to the channel, maybe just checking it out for the first time, feel free to hit that subscribe button. See more of this ridiculous nonsense. Until then, I'm Dave. Thank you, as always, for joining me in the wee hours, and we'll see you next time. You know when those alarm company advertisements say, somebody's the victim of a robbery every 11 seconds? It's these guys. It's the Powells. They are, in fact, the victim of a robbery every 11 seconds because, me. Pablo here is looking for a little favor. Little financial favor from El Devo Magnifico. Citizens Tropico, everything is under control. This is not a fire. This is not a fire. This is an aggressive urban redevelopment program.